Welcome back to Celts of Iberia Folklore Explorers. In this adventure, we will immerse ourselves in dangerous waters and meet an ancient spectre. Legend has it that on the palm bridge that crosses the Guadiana River, Anna or Anna's original Celtic name, as it passes through the city of Badajoz next to the fourth pilaster of the bridge, the lady in white dwells. But who is this being? To answer this question, we go back to the 19th century, when a wealthy family lived in the city of Badajoz, with their young and beautiful daughter Leonor, who liked to take carriage. One day the carriage ran amok and fell off the bridge with Leonor's parents inside, dying instantly. Leonor went to live with her aunt and led a melancholy routine, dedicating herself to observing life from her balcony in her white dress. One day, a handsome young man arrived from the neighboring town of Olivenza. This Lusitanian gentleman immediately fell in love with her, and they began to spend hours under the palm bridge. But the young man's visits began to dwindle until one day he stopped coming. Leonor, with time to top it off, learns that this boy already has family in Olivenza. Moved by passion, she went to the bridge where they always remained and threw herself from the fourth pillar. His body was never found. But there are many cases of bathers who drown in the river. They said that a lady dressed in white grabbed them by the legs, trying to take them to the bottom, and the most shocking thing was that they showed marks on their ankles. For this legend, we must take into account the physical characteristics of this river. Since it is plagued by pools that absorb you, internal currents as well as underground, and even in an area of Iberia, the entire river suddenly disappears underground, re-emerging kilometers later. This phenomenon is known as the Eyes of the Guadiana. Therefore, either because of its physical characteristics that make it a deadly river, or because Leonor wants to play, it is not a good idea to bathe in the Guadiana or Annás. Be cautious, explorers, and if you don't want to miss any adventure, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.